Welcome to Vintage Coin Op Restorations and Midway's 1974 Chopper. If you've been following us on Facebook or my website or YouTube, you've noticed that we've been working on this machine pretty hard for some time. But I can't say that I did all the work on this. I have to mention Bill Heatherly of Arcade Artifacts, who spent a lot of time replacing all the boards, recapping amplifiers, fixing the 8-track player, replacing all the lights sensors on the men. That's what made this machine complete. Chopper is the pinnacle when it comes to helicopter games, because not only is it an EM machine, it is also the beginning of solid state in arcade games. So that's why we had to reach out for Bill to take this on for us, because unfortunately that's one of the things I am not very good with, solid state machines. But thank you again, Bill, for giving us a hand on this project here. Let's do a quick walk around. Lighting in here, not that great, but we'll do what we can. Cabinet has been completely redone, repainted to the correct colors and scenery. Come around to the front here. All the metal is done in a brown hammer tone paint like the original. And it is an original chopper plate, and is the handles that are on there. I'll reach for a little flashlight here so you can see a little more details inside here. There we go. We're very happy the way this machine came out. One of the things I did change, however, is if you're familiar with this machine came with the same style pinball legs that you have here, but they're shorties, probably about another 10 inches shorter. So for a child, it's right up their alley, because you can come and walk right up to it. As an adult, I found myself kind of leaning over into the machine, and my head being up and over the top of the cabinet. So we did go with some taller legs, so it's kind of more user-friendly for the adult, and if there's a child that can't reach it, well, we'll make them a stool. Well, let's talk about the machine itself. What exactly is Chopper? Well, Chopper, with the help of, again, Bill Heatherly, this is about the end of the world. And that's exactly what's going on here, because if you look at this, you have our police department, Chopper, shooting these aliens that are crawling up the side of these futuristic buildings. And if you look in the background, you'll see not your typical house, but more, I guess it would be a little bit more of an Art Deco houses in the building, because you could see them stacked on top of each other. Very, very common, let's say, in the Art Deco age. And when I look at some of these buildings, I'm thinking of the Parmala building, also known as the Playboy building in Chicago, where the architecture is stacked on top of each other like that in units. Enough about architecture now, but let's take a look at the playfield here. You got these cars that have been going skidding off track, and let's come around here and take a look at this one, and then look at the bottom over there. See that little man? There's a little man there that looks like he got killed, and it's not the only place you'll see that. I'll come around this other side here, and there you could tell that it's a girl, a guy. In fact, it's two girls. They got ponytails, and there's a guy with the blue shorts. And what's going on is they have been attacked. Car has skidded off of the road or wherever they're driving, and it's kind of went up the embankment here. And we'll come around this thing over here. And sure enough, we have it again. We got these people that have managed to crawl out of the car, but not too far away. Pretty pretty interesting. So what we have here is the end of the world, is what's going on. The chopper itself is on a let's call it an arm that's a weighted, and depending on play and your sensitivity, how you want it to be, it is adjustable. So you can make the helicopter, when you hit complete down, it slams down, but it's kind of one of them things, once it gets to where it's supposed to be, we can fine tune it. So on the left here, you have your up and down handle, and on the right, you have your forward and reverse, which is the pitch. And what that does is tilts that chopper spindle forward or back, making the chopper move forward or back. And at the same time, as you power up, it increases the speed of the motor, raising it even higher. All the plastic in here is all original. We did do a little bit of touch-up, but not a whole lot. They were very crudely put together, 2 pieces of plastic just put together, and pretty simple. They didn't spend too much time painting these things, and if I were to try to touch them up, I think I would do more damage painting them than they are the way right now. But I do see a couple staples up on top that I'm not crazy about, so I think maybe we could put a little more lichen shrubbery around that. So that's still to come. So you know what? Let's take a quick look inside. And there you have a lot of solid state and EM all working together. And if we have our counter here, I am looking at a number of 13,174 plays times 25 cents. Boy, that could be a handsome reward if you found it. We have the original coin box, and we do have it working correctly on the coin, 4 coins. So let's I'll pull back a little bit. Like I said, if you look at this, the scenery, you've got these spaceships, and look at the spaceships. The spaceships are primitive, but that is what we all thought they were. They're all flying saucers with a little head on the top, with their antennas. And what's going on is they are attacking us, and we are trying to attack them back with a helicopter. So I'm going to we're upgrading here now, because I have a little stand here to hold my camera and play at the same time. I've got a lot of people calling, why don't you get a stand for that phone of yours? Well, that's exactly what I did. All right, so let's bring it in a little closer so everyone can see here. And we are going to try to play this game. I have a credit on board already. You press the little button in the center, and here we go. Now on the left here, I'm not sure you can see, but I am gotta kick her back. Yeah, let's swing it around. Two different methods. See, he changes. Two different methods of playing this game. I am a hover. I like to kind of take it slow. Boy, do I suck. There we go. Come on. Let me come around again. Now we got to drop all the way down. And I gotta go back. There we go. Wow, that was an easy one. Now we gotta go up in the air a little bit. Wow, not a whole lot of play for that quarter. But let's put some more in and keep on rolling here. As you can hear, the more higher I go and the faster I want this thing to start spinning, you'll hear that helicopter get louder. Here we go, we got one up there. Shows one hit now. Now we're going to come back and try to get this guy. This guy's moving pretty quick here. We're going to get him this time. There we go, we're spinning it around again. Just drop her down. Not nearly as easy as one might think it is. Alright, we're going to try to get this guy again. Now, some people play it and they play it fast. And when I say play it fast, they're moving this thing around really quick. There we go. And they're bringing it down. Yeah, we could use a little bit of more weight on the far end to bring her down quicker. Because right now we got a lot of speed. There we come down. There we go. Up. Now we gotta go back up. Boy, I could really make these things look nice, but when it comes to playing them, it's another story. Oh, here we go. Let's try to get this guy. Let's get this big guy up here again. Now, see, I like to hover, so I'm going to kind of increase my speed. Get her up there. Control it. Didn't have enough time there. Well, there you have it. If you're in the market for a chopper, or if you have one for sale, or you need one restored, give us a call. We do have another one in stock. So if you're interested, please give us a call. We're located in Chicago, Illinois. Phone number is area code 630-624-7466. Thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe to my channel so you can see all the new machines coming to the warehouse. Thanks for watching.